Okay. Now pay attention. We are continuing with agriculture only. Okay, these are big lesson actually in geography, so they take time. Geography, no doubt, is easy, but as far as length of the chapter is concerned, it is quite long. Okay, so it takes time. No doubt, it is an easy subject. This year it is easy. It is not as difficult as it was in ninth class. Drainage, physical features, climate, and all that. It is not like that. Anyways, till yesterday we had done about tea. Okay, today you come to coffee. Be ready with your books, all of you, and start marking in points. Okay, now coffee first. Write importance. Importance. Okay. Hmm. Write it down. Put a dash over there. 2000, 2014. If it is something else, then you refer to your chapter. Okay. Otherwise, make the changes. In 2014, India produced 3.5% of the world's coffee. Full stop. Indian coffee is known in the world for its good quality. For its good quality. Next point, the Arabica variety from Yemen is produced in the country. Next, come to areas. Initially, its cultivation was introduced on the Baba Budan. Anshika, Vedansh, Purvi, Monish, please put on your video. Dev, Samriddhi, Satyam, Khandelwal. All of you. Every day I'm not going to tell you all. Initially, its cultivation was introduced on the Baba Budan hills, and today its cultivation is confined to the Nilgiri in Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. Full stop. Arpish Sharma. Next, come to horticulture. Horticulture is the cultivation of fruits and vegetables. That is called as horticulture. Basically, it is fruits. Importance. In 2000, those that have come late, come to horticulture, all of you. In 2014, India was the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables after China. India is the producer of tropical as well as temperate fruits. Temperate fruits. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 points. You're going to mark first. A point, mangoes. And circle the word mangoes. Put a dash. Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, UP, West Bengal. Full stop. Second, oranges, Nagpur, Cherrapunji. In bracket, you may write Meghalaya. Next, bananas, put a dash, Kerala, Mizoram, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu. Next, lychee and guava, D point, UP and Bihar. These are all important for 1 mark question. Never it has come for 3 mark or 5 mark. Next, pineapples, put a dash, Meghalaya. Next, grapes, put a dash, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra. Next, apples, pears, apricots, walnuts, put a dash, of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. Then 1 point you may add, India produces 13% of the world's vegetables. Put a dash, pea, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal, and potato. Clear? Next heading, non-food crops. First, we had done food crops, that is food grains. Second is other than food crops. No, food crops other than grain. And now we are doing non-food crops. First, rubber, encircle rubber. First you write first heading, subheading of rubber, condition. Condition over there. For a dash, it is an equatorial crop grown in tropical and subtropical areas. Requires moist and humid climate with rainfall of more than 200 centimeter and temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. Both things in excess. Full stop. 25 degrees Celsius. Next, right area. Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andaman, Nicobar Islands, Garo Hills of Meghalaya. Next, right, importance. India ranked fourth in the world's, supposed to be yes, world's natural rubber producer. Full stop. That's all for rubber. Come to fiber crop. And circle the word fiber crop. Cotton, jute, hemp, natural silk are the four major fiber crops grown in India. Got it, everyone? Thumbs up. Good. First, you take silk. Those who have come just now, we are marking fiber crops. So come to fiber crop. Again, I'm repeating. Cotton, jute, hemp, natural silk are the four major fiber crops grown in India. First is A point, silk. For a dash, obtained from cocoons of the silkworm, comma, fed on green leaves of mulberry trees. Full stop. Rearing of silkworm for the production of silk fiber is known as sericulture. Full stop. Everybody, I should be seeing your faces. Radhika, Vijay, you never show. You have to stay. What is the matter? Bhumi, Shrestha, Dev, Arpit, Arish Khan. अभी हटाऊंगे एक आध को. आशीष सिंह सुहानी, come to cotton in your book. Okay, cotton first. Importance. Write over the importance. Put a dash. India is the second largest producer of cotton after China in the world. Next, write condition. Requires high temperature, comma, light rainfall or irrigation, comma again, 210 frost-free days and bright sunshine for its growth. It is a kharif crop and requires 6 to 8 months to mature. Areas: Maharashtra, Gujarat, MP, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana, UP. Next, take jute. First, write importance. It is known as the golden fiber. Full stop. Due to its high cost, it is losing market to synthetic fiber and packing materials, particularly nylon. Got it, everyone? In your book? Yes? Good. Next, write condition. Condition. Okay, jute grows well on well-drained fertile soil. In the floodplains where soil are renewed every year. Where soil are renewed every year. Full stop. High temperature is required during the time of growth. During the time of growth. Next, right over there, area. For a dash, West Bengal, Assam, Bihar, Odisha, Meghalaya are the major jute producing states. Okay, now some part of your book has been deleted. Earlier only it was deleted of this chapter. Okay, so just now you write over there technological and institutional reforms. Come to technological and institutional reforms. Can you see the word sustained over there? Thumbs up, okay. Yes. So come over there from sustained uses of land without compatible techno institutional reforms. Make it hinders the pace of agricultural development. Okay, that is new methods plus agriculture should go, development in agriculture should go hand in hand. Okay, we have to apply new technology if we have to increase the production from the same piece of land. Next point, agriculture, which provides livelihood for more than 60% of the population. Got it everyone, children? Yes? Okay, good. Agriculture which provides livelihood for more than 60% of population needs some serious technical and institutional reforms. In your 9th class, we had already done technological reforms and institutional reforms in your Green Revolution, if you all remember. Is that clear, children? Remember, 9th class, especially 9th C. These are the same technological and institutional reforms, which is here, Green Revolution. Okay. I'm repeating again, agriculture which provides livelihood for more than 60% of the population needs some serious technical and institutional reforms. Collectivization, consolidation of land holdings. Children, do you all know what is collectivization and what is consolidation of land holdings? Put your thumbs up or thumbs down, then only I can explain to you all. Okay, you all don't know. That means B section is not knowing. Okay, pay attention on the blackboard, all of you. What used to happen in a country? That farmer was having a piece of land. Okay, then he is having 2 sons, the land is divided. Both of them are having again 2 sons, again it is divided into 2. Okay, then again it keeps on decreasing and decreasing. It becomes this much, this much, this much. Now, such a small piece of land, it is not suitable for applying new technology. No thresher, no combined harvester can work on such a small piece of land. Okay, so for better agriculture and for applying new technology, it was important that this land should be in consolidated form. It should be one. This is called as consolidation of land holding. Is that clear? Okay, farmers were told to do some kind of collectivization kind of program. Okay, so consolidation and collectivization, consolidation of land, make the land, to convert the land from a marginal land to a proper land. Is that clear? Cooperation and abolition of zamindari system. We are talking of institution reforms, abolition of zamindari system, etc. were given priority and were the institution reforms introduced after independence. Introduced after independence. Full stop. Next point, land reform was the main, this is the next point, land reform was the main focus of our first 5-year plan. Yuvika, is it clear? Yuvika, thumbs up. Yuvika, can you hear me? Yuvika. Okay. Land reform was the main focus of our first 5-year plan. Full stop. Next point, laws of land reform were enacted. You got it, everybody? Yes? Okay. Laws of land reforms were enacted, but implementation was lacking. But implementation was lacking. Full stop. The government of India, same point, the government of India introduced agricultural reforms to improve agriculture. To improve agriculture, that is i.e. that is Green Revolution. Green Revolution, comma, White Revolution. In bracket, write Operation Flood. White Revolution means increase in the production of milk. Operation Flood were strategies initiated to improve Indian agriculture. Initiated to improve Indian agriculture. Got it, children? Yes? Okay. Next point. But the concentration. Got it, everybody? But the concentration of development. Concentration of development from these schemes. Write this word schemes if it is not there. Was in few selected areas only. Was in few selected areas only. Full stop. Therefore, same point. Therefore, 1980s and 1990s, a comprehensive land development program, was initiated, which included both institutional and technological reforms. Full stop. Next point. This is now AB point. What are these reforms which was undertaken? A point. Provision for crop insurance. Provision for crop insurance against crop failure, drought, cyclone, fire and disease. Fire and disease. Second point, establishment of Grameen banks, cooperative societies to provide loan at lower rate of interest. At lower rate of interest. Next, Kisan Credit Card. Got it? Everybody? KCC? Yes? Okay. Kisan Credit Card, Personal Accident Insurance Scheme, PAIS, were introduced by the Government of India. By the Government of India. Full stop. Next, special weather bulletins. Special weather bulletins and agricultural programs for farmers were introduced on radios and TV. Next, government announced MSP. D section, you all know what is MSP? Minimum support price. Chirayu and all, thumbs up. Everybody knows what is MSP, minimum support price. Okay, announced before the sowing season so that uncertainty of the farmer is removed. Government announced MSP, remunerated and procurement price. That is buying and selling price, in bracket buying and selling, procurement when the government buys, to check exploitation of farmers by speculators and middlemen. Speculators and middlemen. Is that clear? Okay. Now this is too much for you all. Write it down this much again. Okay. Beside that, what you'll do is tomorrow onwards. Tomorrow we are going to finish with this chapter and then we are going to start with the history chapter. Nationalism in Europe. For that matter, kindly be present because it is a most difficult chapter of your entire syllabus. Okay, once we complete geography, then it is better that you all take the live classes if you are getting this chance. Other classes are not getting. Dear children, let us finish. Tomorrow we are going to finish with this chapter. Okay, now be online only because I'll be stopping the recording.